we got mixers and we have headsets.
I heard you on a couple of them.
There we go.
Yeah, which has been nice. You were on days. I'm sorry. Yeah, you were on days, so you were able to go on games. I was on nights, so I was watching. I actually got to watch the game.
Yeah.
This is the first 11s game that I made it to.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They've been playing every other weekend.
Yeah, and you're right on your schedule.
Yeah.
Sorry for the delay. It was a bit of a scramble to get started, but we are live for the first game on YouTube. Hello and welcome. I'm not sure, I don't have my headphones with me, so I can't hear. Hopefully, if you're joining me, you can hear the game. We are underway here at the steel shop. We like to call it the mothership, the main location here for PAO. So we are underway. We've got a good signal. Hello to the few people I see that are on out there. If somebody has the ability. Stand by, I might have the wrong jack. Guess we use that one. I thought I had the second one. We'll use that one. Apparently. It is what it is. Anyway, sorry about that. I was a little confused. Trying to get the rest of the setup going here. If you are out there, and you have the ability to message the chat, can you let me know if you hear? I do have the feed up. How you doing? We are at 11:05 here. If you can hear me, I apologize. And I got in here a little bit late, scrambling around trying to get this going. And right now, your Southsiders are up 11-6. There's a push back over, another point for the Southsiders. 12-6 your score. I got to sound as good, thank you. I don't have my earphones with me, so I'm kind of winging it. Got to serve, put deep into the back, push back up, and that won't be coming back. 13-6, correction, 13-6. I don't know where I got the 16 from. That serve's going to be out. It'll be 13-7. Trying to drag me up a roster here, so I've got some names for y'all. Picked up in the middle. We're going to get pushed to the outside, hit over. Picked up in the back, and that's going to be out. 14-7. All right. Looks like we got Mia Green back to serve. Or I'm sorry. Crosby is back to serve. That ball's not coming back. It's going to be 15-7. Crosby serving again. See if she can put another ace down. That's not coming back. 16-7. Oh, my bad. 16-8. I missed that. I thought that went under. That came over and dropped on our side. Apologize for the hustle trying to get in here. Getting things set up. Now we are finally moving here. Up in the back for an ace. 15-9. Sorry, I was watching them change the score, trying to make sure I had the right score. Mova is going to put this ball into play. Picked up in the back. Be pushed to the outside, rolled over, off the hands, 16-9. Gonna have some subs coming in over here. Looks like we've got Adelin's coming back to serve. Adelin will put this ball into play. Picked up. That's going to be an ace. 17-9. This is the first game I've actually had the microphone. I keep forgetting to bring it. That's going to be an ace. 18-9. Serve back into the back corner. It's going to come out of the net, and that's not coming back. That's 19-9. One of these days I might actually remember to bring everything, so I have my headset and all. Got Adeline putting that ball in play again. Another ace. 20-9. Timeout. MOVA. Got Adeline going to come put this ball back into play again for us. And you're welcome to add a little bit of feedback to the chat if you'd like to. It's the only interaction I really kind of have to hear from you. Got the ball played up, played across the middle. It's going to be out. Be 21-9. Good play by Allie to put that ball over. Right up in the front. She had a little bit of problems trying to bring that back. And she overpassed to the other side and out. Adeline will put this ball in play again. Picked up. Going back over to the outside. Rolled over into the middle. And down. It'll be 21-10. We're here more than anything, just try to provide a little bit of information for those of you that might be new to the volleyball or new to this rally scoring volleyball the way it is. Not the volleyball it was when we used to play it. Picked up in the back. We're going to get pushed to the middle. Allie, a little bit short on that one. 21-11. Ball picked up in the back. Hit back over. Hit back over again by Mia. Picked up. Mia's going to play that one out of the net and over. And that's going to get down. 22-11. Doubled up here. And Mersham is going to come back to serve. I apologize if I butcher any names here. I'm not very good with them. Ball's coming over there in the middle, coming back. Picked up in the back. Pushed out. And Allie pushed that over. And that's not going to come back. 23-11. Mersham are going to put this ball into play again. Picked up in the back. Push over the middle. Free ball is not going to make it. This will be set point 11 in this here, the first set. Mersham puts this in the middle, tipped over, picked up, it's going to be played back, and that is going to be on the line. And they're going to call that on the line, 24-12. Here in this little break, I might move the setup a little bit here, get this all squared up. That's going to be out. That's going to do it for the first set. First set in the books, PAO Southsiders. We're going to take a 1-0 lead. Apologize for movement of the camera here. We're trying to get everything set. From the last minute scramble coming in. All right. I think we're set up here and ready to go for the second set. She's trying to add some information to hopefully help people understand what's going on here. We got the Southsiders huddling up over. They're ready to come back out and play this second set. If any of you all watched some or part of the games from this past weekend, the 16s took tied for 9th down at the President's Day Classic. All right, they're checking the lineups here. And hopefully we'll be a little bit more on time for the second game because I'm here. We got Mova's going to start serving the ball. They have first serve. Ooh. Wait until they get the reffing stuff situated over here so we can get rolling. And we've been beckoned for the first serve, and here we go. It's right on the line back there. First point goes to Mova. That ball was right on the line. That's a hard ball even for the older kids to get a hold of. Picked up in the back, pushed to the middle. Allie gonna put that over. Ball comes over the net. Doesn't make it back. 0-2 your score. Picked up in the middle. Dumped over Marsham. That's going to make it 1-2. Hopefully the 11s out there that are watching are enjoying this one. The quality should be upped a little bit from after we replaced the iPad. I forgot to change some settings. So the quality should be coming to you at almost 4K. Should be nice and clear for you. That ball didn't come back over, and we're going to be tied at 2. Picked up in the back. Pushed to the outside. Going to get hit over. Picked up right at the net and free balled back over. Free ball back. Push in. Going to get dumped over by the outside. Amelia with the play right there at the net to just push that over. There's a good pickup in the back. Push to the middle. Allie's going to hit that back deep. That's a good spot for the ball back there. 4-2's your score. Hopefully I'll have some time this weekend to try to clean up some of these games. Get the YouTube channel all lined out. Margin looks like it just came off her hand a little bit weird. Hits that into the net, so that'll create a score of 4-3. Movo's going to put this ball into play. Short in the middle. Ball's going to be hard to get to. That's going to tie us up at 4. Ball going to be picked up. Good ball coming back over. Picked up out of the libero in the back, but you could not make that ball playable. Tough spot. Five. Correction, 4-5 is your score. Picked up. A couple girls run into each other trying to get to that ball. 4-6. Picked up in the middle. Free ball over. Came back. Off the high hands. 5-6. If anybody out there's watching, you're getting real-time updates. There's a pretty good lag because of the video quality. The delay is created by trying to stream a higher quality video, so there's a longer lag to keep a buffer for it to be able to stream easily. In case you're wondering if you're getting a score that's completely different from what you're getting, or what you're seeing, I mean. Mova's going to put this ball, they're not able to get that ball over. It's 6-7 is your score. We've got a sub coming over here. The PAO side. We have Adeline going out and Jane coming in. Mia's going to put the ball just a bit wide on the side. 6-8 your score. We have Genevieve coming in and Mia going out. Picked up in the back. Shover. Good hit out of the middle. That was a well hit ball out of the middle. I think that's Crosby. Nice getting a little bit of height, get off the ground, get over that ball. She's able to put that down. A couple years as she gets a little bit taller, she's going to be a heck of a hitter there. There's a nice ace for Amelia. That's going to tie us up. Picked up in the back. Not going to be played back. 9-8 your score. Here's going to be an ace. 10-8. Nice serve by Amelia. Amelia deep in the middle. She's going to get another ace. 11-8. Free ball coming over. Picked up by Amelia. Marsham. Crosby just not quite over the net. Good hustle up front trying to get that ball over. Over to put this ball into play. Picked up in the middle. Free ball going out. 11-10 the score. Mobile will put this ball in play here from the back. That's going to go into the net for service error. 12-10. Crosby. Service into the back. It's going to ping pong around a little bit, not come back. Crosby put this ball into play. Picked up in the back, dumped over. Picked up. Barsham. Alley. Good hit over. It's not going to come back. 14-10. Picked up in the back. Push over. Free ball coming over. It's Crosby. Marsham. Alley's going to free ball it back. Picked up and into the net. 15-10. Always. Crosby serves that ball. That's an ace. 16-10. All right, back with you, heroes. That's going to be a service error coming out of that timeout. And just talking to Director Nathan. Was off air for a minute there. Just telling us this is, I guess I missed. I'm sure my wife told me, but I don't pay attention to her. This is championship weekend, so apparently if they went all the way through here, we're going to get a bid. That's going to be out. 17-11. So I don't know what that means, how many games we've got back to back, what's going on. So I'll kind of go with the flow with you and we'll see what happens. My presumption would be if this is championship weekend, if they continue to win this game, they will play again, like right afterwards. And if that's the case, we'll take a brief break to break the streams up, make sure it's shut down, and I'll come back up live right behind it. That ball was played into the net. It's going to be 17-12, Nova serving. So as much as I'm sure you don't want to hear me, I'll try to keep you in the loop as to what we're doing and what's coming up the best that I know, which may not be very much. Ball picked up in the back, pushed to the middle. Alley puts that one over. That's not going to come back. 18-12. Marsham put this into the campfire for the 18s. Everybody stands around and watches it hit the ground. It's just a natural hole in most of the volleyball courts where everybody plays the corners and the edges, and if one person thinks the other person's going to move, there's always a hole in the middle of the court, and that's even in the 16s. It's another ace, 20-12. So that was not necessarily, it was not at all meant to be rude. That's just what it's called because it's just an open area in the court. There's it, 21-12. This Mersham coming back to put the ball into play. Over short, not able to be picked up on the far side to 21-13. Ball coming from the back. Mova serves us in. And a service error creates 22-13. Alley with a serve into the campfire. 23-13. Alley with a floater in the back. Picked up for Immersion. And my screen turned on me. 14-23. Looked down for a quick roster check and my iPad rotated. I couldn't read it. Picked up in the middle, Crosby. Mia gets pushed over, picked up in the back. A little too close to the net to be able to get that one to play over. She had a good motion to try to hit that ball over. She's too close and got caught in the net doing so. And a couple of subs coming in. Right off the top of the net. Ball going over, picked up on the outside. The middle, pushed back off the high hands, and that's going to do it for the game. PAO is going to take the game 2-0. And I believe we will play back-to-back right here. So I'm going to take a brief break, and then we'll come back up live here in just a minute. Should we come back up? If not, we will